Linda, and I'm here to answer some questions about domestic violence. Question number one is, what makes something abuse? Well, there can be many forms of abuse. There can be physical abuse, like hitting and punching, but there can also be mental abuse, such as putting someone down or making them feel bad about each other. There can also be financial abuse, where they take money off people and won't give them money. Control would be another form of abuse, where they don't let them do what they want to do and be a free person. What causes abuse? I guess in my knowledge it would be there does seem to be a cycle of domestic violence that runs down in families. If you're brought up with someone in abuse, you're likely to abuse or be affected by abuse yourself. It can be financial strains on the family. They could be struggling with money, or there could be many reasons, I guess, what causes abuse. Do you know anyone in your life who has had abuse? Well, yes, I do personally know quite a few people that have been abused and have suffered the consequences of domestic violence. Who has suffered from abuse? Well, majority of it is women and children, but there are some men that are abused in the form of control or physical abuse and mental abuse as well. It goes on many forms, right down to gay relationships. Anyone can have a domestic violence relationship. How do we stop abuse? I believe abuse would stop with counselling and psychology therapy. Real intense therapy, I believe, is what stops abuse. And the abuser and the abusee must be both willing to participate in that therapy. And I think it needs to be long, like a 5-year term, not just a 3-month course and it's all done. It needs to be a long-term solution. What are some signs of abuse? Bruisings or markings on the body that are unexplained, or things like I've fallen down, run into a wall. Someone that, I knew someone once that went to buy cake and wasn't allowed to put it on her key card because her husband would have known that she'd bought a simple cake. Am I done enough time now?
Yeah.
There are many signs of abuse. Short on money, putting themselves down, or being majorly depressed. And I'm finished. Thank you. Bye.